Yeah. What the heck? I don't want the meatballs. No, 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 no. You can have them. Um, wait, there's an IKEA? Really?
Pause my music and everything for this, man. Crazy.
Right. Right, I'm good. We can start.
Right. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Love to see it. That's a great start.
Sorry.
Hey.
Well, it's lovely to see you all in the same room. It's been a while. And I thought it was a good time to get together, considering what I've been told has happened since I've been gone. And I kind of wanted to see if you had any intel on that. I was told that something happened at the masquerade. What happened?
A big, like, hole ripped through the middle of it. Like a
As
big
in
crack.
the ground?
Yeah. Like the ground completely, like, in the middle of the
Cathedral.
whatever you would call it. Yeah, cathedral. Like, in the walkway where everyone was, it just, like, split open.
I knew something like this would happen. Everything that happened in the box before, I warned us. And has anyone done anything to try and figure out why that happened? What's going on with it?
I've tried to look around like about it, but I haven't found anything yet.
Well, I'd probably say that that's something we should keep our eye on.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask Kai to help with that, but as you can see, the Batman seat is vacant. Just to update you all, I know I've already updated some of you, but Kai has gone missing. I don't know where, I don't know what, but myself and Hawkman, we investigated a site of his lab. Seems like there was an explosion, but there's no sign of a body, nothing. I honestly don't know what happened.
Huh. Well, I didn't know that.
I mean, there's no records of or notes like goodbye letters or anything. So I have no idea how long he's going to be gone for, but I'm sure we'll manage without him for the moment.
Mm.
But yes, we should definitely keep on top of, or at least do some investigation. I would say Zatara and myself, I'd be happy to go and check that out and see if we can find anything out, do some work.
Yeah,
But I hear that you guys also investigated another, is it a temple or a church of some sort?
is it the temple that we went on for the Pandora village thing?
Well, there was something underground. I heard words sprinkling around that there was some sort of underground temple where there was
Oh, that
things.
one. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that reference it? You know, in the original temple, we had books from there. Did we recover anything from that?
I have some of the books, I think. I have only 3 of them. I think the others are in the museum.
Okay. Well, it's the primary reason why I wanted to gather us here. I have a feeling that there's a paper trail we need to follow. If you remember the original temple that we went into, where the egg was, and there were books there that led or gave clues to the temple that you guys investigated when I wasn't here. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a similar paper trail. So we should, I think, at least go to the museum, scour those books, see if we can find something, and then investigate the site. And that'll be our mission for today.
Sounds good, I guess.
Do we have any objections?
No. No?
Well, even if you did, we'd still be going. Right. Let's go. Double close the door. What door? It's just a tree trunk, man. Right, Blue, lead the way to the books.
Okay.
Did any of you actually go into the temple?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and
I was
Elo
also there.
did. I don't know who else was.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Okay.
Mm.
Because I have no idea where it is.
These the books, I think? No, those are the ones. No. Where did they put them? Oh, they're there. Yep. The middle chest. Hello?
All right. Sorry, I was turning my sound down. Whoop. So this middle chest here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of books.
Yeah.
I would say take one each at a time. Have a look through. See what we can find out. We need to see if there's any clues to indicate where there could potentially be a third site. I don't know what this Everflame organization have been doing, but there doesn't seem to be any progress on this, so let's jump on it. What's this Noctheron?
Corruption has begun to show itself in the chasm just beyond reach. The speed of which it
It's all
spreads
in riddles.
appears unstable, leaving only time to tell how long it reaches. Until then, we may only remain vigilant of the dangers without abandoning our hopes for this domain. Sanctuary. This eternal city shall henceforth be a sanctuary, a dwelling that welcomes all those willing to give and devote. To all those whom wish to see purpose and to become. Those to wish.
Do me a favor, those
who
that
wish-
were exploring there,
Mhm.
explain to me, what did this temple look like?
It was like an underground city, more like.
Oh, so it was quite sizable then, bigger than the last one?
Yes.
I believe it was at least 3 or 4 separate structures,
Mhm.
all connected.
Hmm. A gateway into the depth. The gateway into the depths. Do you think that could be in reference to the crack in the floor?
It is very possible.
I mean, what else would a crack in the floor be other than a gateway to some depth? I mean, a lot of this just seems to be reference to like a following,
Mm-hmm.
gathering of people under this Noctheron.
This one speaks specifically about location. I don't know if it means the location of the original temple, but have a look at this.
Okay. Sacred vow. Contains their piece of the heart. Contains that piece of the heart. Didn't they say, at least the box dwellers say, that that egg was some sort of creature? I wonder if it was a piece of a bigger creature that is being held at these temples.
I mean, that
So
might
didn't
make
find
sense.
we didn't find another piece like it at the
Mm.
second one we found.
Maybe it wasn't such a temple. You say it was more of like an underground city, right?
Somewhat.
Yes.
So that could have been maybe a city as opposed to these temples where we're finding. I mean, it would explain why it's bigger. But this segment here, mighty temple which contains the piece of the heart, that stands out to me. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy, but smart enough to see that that's something interesting.
This one also talks about the heart being shattered. And it says that it was split and one of them was given to Noctheron to hold. But they don't know where the other shards are. And that
Yeah.
they can only presume that they were given to the divine beings of this realm.
Would make sense. Wasn't that last temple, the original one we went into, in favor of like the mother of the box, right? Another divine being.
Yeah.
So these temples to these divine beings seem to contain pieces of hearts, right? That's what I'm gathering from this. Many may never be informed or given indication to this location. The existence of the pieces could invite danger. Don't I know it? Yeah, Thaloriel and the Sun. So Thaloriel was the original one. And keep their shares equally free from destruction. I knew it. There you go, see? It says in this book that destroying those pieces of the hearts would bring destruction. I knew we should have been worried about destroying that thing. And here Yuki was saying, don't worry about it. Not good enough. That one, the Sacred Vow. Alright. Considering that those two books indicate what I believe to be true in the first place, that these things shouldn't be touched, we should most likely investigate the temple and see if we can find some clue or indication as to where the next one is, or this city rather, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense to go and check the source.
Mm-hmm.
Or to see if maybe being there could lead to, if there was any more, if it's saying this shattered heart.
I mean, yeah. What, it was explored by a big group of you, I imagine, before?
Mhm.
Yeah. People not as skilled as us in terms of investigation. Let's see what we can find. If we're all satisfied with what we've seen in the books there.
Yeah.
Any of you that were there before, if you don't mind leading us to the city.
All right. I know about where it is. I forget the name of the waystone to the church, though. I think it was maybe just called Temple. Unless that was the first one.
I think that's the first one.
Church? Oh, yes. Nocthron Church.
Yeah.
Well, ain't this grand?
There's a big hole over here and a staircase down.
Well, this isn't ominous at all. These right, I guess we go in, huh? Was there danger
It was
down here, by the
relatively
way?
safe. Unlike the other one, there didn't seem to be traps.
Brilliant. Makes for nice and easy exploration. Right, I would say stick together, or at least stick in a pair and a three.
Right.
Do you three
If I
want to...
remember correctly, that way was pretty much a dead end.
Okay, let me have a quick run. Yeah, alright, come on then. back up, because this might hit you. Yeah, take that.
Are we splitting off? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, if
I
you
think those two
three...
are going
Suppose.
together.
Yeah, if you three want to head off, and then we can pair up.
Gotcha. Alright. See you in a bit.
Well, we... Talkies and all that fancy technology.
Okay. My immersion, man. Anyways.
I mean, yeah, this relatively looks like a dead end.
I
I mean, yeah, I
suppose we
can't see
could
anything down there, but
go down,
I mean,
and they
there
can
might be a
go
sneaky little drop
over to those
on the
ones.
edge. Nothing. Alright, let's head the other way. Look for everything, though. Don't just look at things that are on the... Like, look up. Look around.
Oh, right, this is the...
Mhm.
Look for patterns as
big
well. Anything that
libraries.
seems to be repetitive. There's like a room over here.
I mean,
Well, I think
there's
there's a room up
so
there.
many different ways.
It's a big area. These hooks.
It's like a bathhouse of sorts.
Yeah. Or like a baptism room. This is like a church above us, right? So...
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look culty at all, does it?
Not really, no. Yeah, it just looks like a...
Totally
Like a
normal place
bathhouse,
to
right?
hang.
Just...
It's with loads of posters on the wall, you know.
Get a cheeky bit of R&R.
Haven't showered in
Oh, for all
weeks,
these are
need
just
this.
empty books.
What do you mean you haven't showered in weeks? So hold on a minute.
I haven't showered since last year.
Now's not the
What?
time to get into your hygiene habits. Get back on the mission. We'll discuss your hygiene habits later on. Can't be going weeks without shit. What the hell is this? Disgust me, Emily. Disgust me.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't bath. I said I didn't shower.
It's not good enough.
My house doesn't have a shower, you know
What the
that.
hell was that noise? Maybe you should get a better
know.
house.
Love my house.
You should upgrade. All Snowdonia houses come pre-equipped with showers. I just said.
Seems awfully like
There it is.
Snowdonia propaganda to me.
It's not so bad. I would never propagize the masses. I'm for the people. As we all are.
Chaz.
This is Superman over. Are you guys seeing any like patterns at all, like around?
Patterns?
Not
Anything repeating
particularly.
itself?
Not patterns.
Hmm. I mean, this is just a mausoleum, right?
Yeah. mean, the architecture is all
It's
very
stunning.
consistent. And it's beautiful.
Hold on a minute.
More of the same picture.
Leaving the library. There
That's
wasn't
what I'm
anything in
seeing.
Mm.
This is Superman on the radio. Have you seen any pictures with like a dune kind of shape to it?
Not in the area we're in right now, but I know there are some around.
This is the second room we've been in with the same picture. It was in the bath area, and now in this, like, I would say communal area, like, kind of looks a bit
Shrine?
like a chapel,
Yeah, who knows?
like a knight's chapel.
There's
Some
nothing
sort
in
of
any of those
perhaps
chests.
worship area
Mhm.
with 3 statues with clocks in their hands.
There's a bathroom.
I found the toilet.
Anyone got a pee?
No.
Yeah, take a loo break now. Or for a hold your peace.
Nothing in these.
Gotta be rigorous. Okay, I think we need to keep an eye out for that. That seems to have some sort of symbolism.
Yeah, that's
When
gotta
you
be
say
important.
pictures, are you referring to the orange
The
paintings?
orange
Yeah.
dune painting, yeah.
Yeah, there are a few over here as well.
And that is across the whole place, it seems. Then.
Another altar and then prayer rooms. Hmm.
I mean, that's the only recurring thing I'm seeing, other than the actual architecture itself.
Yeah, that seems to be it. Everything else is just rooms.
It's gonna sound like a crazy question, but did anyone jump into the tear in the ground or
No.
fall in?
I know you haven't
remember
seen
him
it, but
doing
I don't
that.
think you'll
Not
be
that
very
I
invited
am-
by it when you do.
I'm not surprised. I'm imagining like a rift, a tear in the ground.
I mean, we could always check
Yeah, you're
out.
imagining well.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out afterwards.
Definitely.
I think we've searched this whole building already.
I mean, we went into the underground section. Did you guys? Yeah, you went across the bridge. I imagine you went up the stairs here as well.
Oh, we went down. More.
Okay, we'll go up. It's like a library.
Books don't say anything important.
Yeah, just empty books. The joint's probably all been looted. We still check the bookshelves anyway, just in case there's any that got missed.
Seem to be very into just hourglasses and
Mhm.
time.
There was
And the
reference
roofs
to
as well,
time
just in case.
in the books.
Yeah,
in the
I'm doing
museum.
the same.
Yeah, they have one literally call the patients.
I mean, if this isn't a statue of some sort of worshipped being, I don't know what is.
Interesting.
Hello.
How is that? This is definitely a church. A lot of hourglasses. Yeah, this. I wonder if this is like a god of time or something.
Well, it has to play a part.
I mean, it makes sense, right? All this imagery. But those dunes. What is that referring to? Hold on. That one temple was in that weird, like, yellowy green kind of biome, right? And then this one is in a different one, right?
I thought the other one was in the mainly white biome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And then this one isn't like a more purpley one, right? With
Yes.
stairs outside. When we were going to the box village, I remember seeing near where the portal is, there was like an orangey biome as well, like a more fiery kind
Yeah.
of landscape. Do you think it may be in reference to that?
Perhaps.
Yeah, again, the same imagery here.
It's just everywhere.
It has to be. I mean, that's all I can find here.
I mean, there really is nothing else here.
Going off the books in the museum and then this, it would indicate to me that there seems to be a temple for each god of this domain. And I would imagine they would be in each part of the land. Considering there's been one in each biome so far, I would be confident to say that we should most likely scour the more fiery orangey biome for this next temple.
Hmm.
Seems like our best shot.
Definitely.
Yeah, we don't got much else to go off of.
I mean, yeah, it's a lead, right? I just see you guys scaling across roofs. Scour the premises. I love it.
Making sure there's
I
nothing we haven't seen.
Above us, yes.
I mean, I don't know if you identified that pattern before, but
I mean,
that
people have
is-
pointed it out, but people didn't seem to care about it.
Well, it's like I said to Yuki last week. Nobody else seems to care as much as I do, and we do.
You were right.
So let's actually investigate this lead. I'd say it'd probably be easier considering it's a massive span of land that we investigate it separately. Obviously stay safe, but for now I'd say I'd like to investigate that tear in the ground. And then after that, I feel like we go our separate ways and we scour that place head to toe, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find one of these temples that were referenced in the book.
Right.
Understandable.
But we need to do what we can to make sure that we don't incur any more bad actions, considering that destroying one thing in one of the temples has affected our world just as I said it would. We need to avoid that happening again.
Luckily, there was nothing in this temple for anyone to make that mistake with.
Indeed.
Indeed. Where is the
Cathedral?
where is the masquerade hall?
Yeah, it's in the cathedral.
Cathe.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't know
it's
if
just
you have
half
that
in the.
Yeah.
I do indeed.
Yay.
Yeah, look.
Yes, the crystals that
All
grew
them
after.
crystals sprouting out of the ground. The hell is this?
This is what they put up to.
Hired guards.
Yeah, they said that they were gonna look into it, but nothing's been said about it after.
Of course. They've said they're gonna do a lot of things and they haven't. Like I said before, we'll do it instead. Sorry, mate. I would say don't try it. We're going in. Oh dear lord.
Yeah.
And what, this has just been swept under the rug, has it?
It hasn't been brought up since.
Yeah,
At
You're
least
kidding.
not to the
put
public.
something here. This wasn't here before.
Please be very
No.
careful.
This
you
was
don't
here
fall
when I
in.
woke
feel
up,
like
because
that's a no way out.
I did
situation.
visit here before, after the masquerade,
Hmm.
despite
What is this? Are they drilling into
pulley
it?
system.
Yeah, there's
Please.
rope and it does look like. Oh, yeah, it's lowering rope into it.
They're trying to descend into a hole into nothingness. Do they want people to die? I mean, Soleil is the resident expert in, well, what should we say, scientific matters. I would imagine we'd be able to create something where we could try to investigate what's down there without sending people down on a pulley system, right?
I mean, yes, it's possible. It's always possible.
I mean, I'd like to dabble in the scientific world myself, so maybe that's a project we can work on.
I wouldn't mind. It would be
So
very
we can
interesting. I
investigate
haven't had
this.
anything to do in a while.
Well, let's get you something to do then. And
You
this
guys
just
have been here the whole time, apparently.
Yeah,
yeah, these guys
never
need
left.
to be evacuated.
They, I don't know.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry, but this is not safe for you.
I really don't know why they're still here. I will help.
Yeah, you can get a piggyback from the guard. The guard will keep you safe.
Oh goodness.
Or at least I hope. Who knows? They're paid off by Everflame. They're probably not that good.
I don't think they're very good guards.
I mean, with the likes of myself and Elo here, they're not going to keep us out. Let's face the facts. Enjoy.
To be fair, they didn't even attempt.
True.
Yeah.
They are also kept behind a fence.
Yeah. What kind of guard is kept behind a fence? Surely you would cordon off the entire area and then put the guards behind it, right?
Mm.
This is crazy. And this happened in the middle of the ball.
This happened at the end of the masquerade.
Why the hell were we even doing a masquerade after what happened in the box? And with capital looming on the horizon, why the hell did we even bother doing something like this?
There are also
Not the
multiple, almost growling-like sounds leading
Mm,
up before the
yes.
actual.
Ugh.
thing occurred.
They continued to say that we probably shouldn't worry about it and that it was probably just the cathedral being old.
What?
Yep.
They're trying to win
They
the
kept
faith
just
of
saying
the
it was
people
the
with
wind.
lies and
Mhm.
propaganda. The wind.
Maybe a cave
I'm
below
sorry,
us. Mm.
Have you ever heard the wind? It doesn't growl, it whooshes. It whooshes at you. And growl. This shouldn't have even been happening in the first place. People were in danger. Hosting a ball when we should be working to protect ourselves. It's absurd. It's going. It's definitely come from the box. I mean, look at it. Especially with the crystals outside.
Mm.
Mhm.
And all because we let dragons break the egg. We have to stand on business. We have to do our part.
No way any of this stuff is good. I don't know why they haven't cleared out all this food and
And yeah.
the people that were still here.
They've just not done a good enough job. I mean, I can't be the only one that seems to think that the people aren't safe unless we do something about it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Would you agree, Emily?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, I would.
Right.
I wonder what we can do
That's
with
the
this.
sit rep then. Each of you explore that kind of deserty, fiery terrain. Make sure you stay safe. Of course, don't push limits, but feedback anything you find. If you find a location, call a meeting, let everyone know. It'll be worth it, us exploring it together. And me and Soleil will work on some investigation here. And Chi, actually, it might be worth you helping. You've got Kai's notes, I imagine, right?
Everything's still down in his lab, all his equipment and everything.
I would say we're best placed to investigate this. So in the meantime, Emily, Elo, if you could explore the other biome, I'll catch David up as well and ask him to join you guys in that search as well.
Yeah, got it.
Fantastic.
Will you be okay?
I will be fine.
Okay.
It was only for a
Well, in
brief
that case-
bit.
I will explore.
I'll do everything I can to make sure Soleil's safe, of course. Same with any of you.
Right.
Alright, well, we'll stay here and see what we can find, but I appreciate you guys coming and, well, seeing me again.
Well, we'll go. We'll let you know if we find anything.
Excellent, thank you very much.
There he goes.
Leave the group, you bastards!
I
Leave
was gonna
the
say.
I was walking
Join
to
your
the thing
own.
first.
group! Join your own!
I love everyone's keyboards clicking, bro.
Dude. That's one of my people. Well, half of one of my people.
Oh.
Hello. That's a thought. I need to catch you up, Soleil. I'm surprised you haven't asked where I've been, what I've been doing.
I know that you've been on missions, but I don't know what exactly. I know you're searching for things.
Yeah. I went back home,
Oh.
and I mean, I don't know if you could tell from today. I feel a bit smarter now, a little bit maybe.
I think you're always
Um,
smart, you just never needed to use it.
Oh, I appreciate that. You've always said such kind things to me, Soleil.
They're just observations.
But yes, I was working on things at home, seeing if there was anything in the records of my father's library on what was going on here, but I also felt the need that, considering that nobody else seemed to... I mean, you saw the reactions in the box, right? When the egg was destroyed, I was the only person that stood up to dragons. And afterwards, it was only us that seemed to really care about the safety concerns of what destroying that thing would be. I had to find a way to get stronger. And, well, a few years ago, I may or may not have put the Demon King's soul into a necklace that I have now fused with myself.
I see. That's interesting.
Hence why I have kind of been snapping a little bit today, here and there.
I mean,
I
that is fair.
find that the nice side of me, which has been me normally, always, is kind of getting a bit muddled up with the Demon King side of me, and now I am not sure when I'll snap and be aggressive or when I'll be nice and happy. It will just be the smallest thing.
I mean, that is fine.
But yeah, that's where I've been. And I did maybe go to the end.
The end.
Yeah, where those people come from. The Endermen.
I
Oh, no.
think you just looked him in the eyes.
I just remember I am a friend of yours. Like, relax. Yes, put the block down.
We need a boat.
Don't get knocked into the hole.
I am okay. Everything is fine. Anyway, as I shout down from the rooftops.
Hold on. Buddy, can you get into this boat for me? Okay. Yes, there you go. Thank you, sir. I think you're good to come down.
No. He's in a boat.
Yes, I placed him in a boat.
Thank you very much.
He'll sit there until he calms down.
Fantastic. But yes, I was trying to do some more kind of investigation on what that power is.
That is fair.
Because that's what my left side is. You know about that, right? With
Yes,
the
it has been briefly mentioned. It is good to have you back, though.
Yes, I would say it's good to be back, but it seems to be that a lot is happening and not a lot's getting done about it.
Yes.
But,
Well, they have been sweeping the Pandora box stuff under the rug while they've been dealing with, I assume, capital issues.
This is the thing that I said. I mean, I did say to Emily the other day that it probably wasn't a wise idea for me to speak to Yuki, but then three of them came at me and cornered me at the pub. So, yeah, I was just trying to take inventory.
Cornered you.
And they were talking about all these things that's going on with capital and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they were doing wasn't, like, enough. There was too much. My outward response was just try harder. Or get help. It's that simple. And they refused to do either. If you're not going to work yourself to the bone for the safety of others, don't claim that you're protecting them or keeping them safe. And don't claim like you're doing everything you can. If you're not exhausted by the end of the day and you're sleeping for 2 hours, waking up and doing it again, you're not trying hard enough. Plus, I've heard word of how many people they have in their organization. Roughly. It's enough to do what they need to do. It just takes someone in charge to know what they're doing. I mean, look at this. The three of us are here, checking this out, or are about to be. The other two of us are going off to explore our other task. We're covering two things at once. You have the glory of manpower, use it. It's that simple.
How many
And I'm
people
tired of
do they
people
have?
pretending that they care when they don't. I mean, I've heard roughly it's about maybe same number that we have.
Same number as we have. Hmm.
But yet they can only focus on a capital threat and not much else. And to be honest with you, the worst thing that they have done is sweep it under the rug. I didn't know that. I thought that they just had said that they couldn't do it, that they didn't have the manpower, that they'd cordoned it off.
Oh, no, they haven't said anything to, like, the majority of the people.
And even then, they're not doing a very good job at the job they are. If that one camp was able to get so close to spawn.
Indeed. They have been talking
I-
about the watchtowers and stuff from a while ago, but it doesn't seem to help.
I asked them the other day when I spoke, why didn't you just burn it to the ground in an instant? Or try and track them. Nobody's made an effort to track. There would be footsteps, there would be something leading from that camp to somewhere. It's just half-assed efforts. And if they want to go public as an organization and then they're not going to feed their findings back to the public, what do they expect is going to happen? They're going to lose trust. Let alone the fact that I think that they may or may not be working with Fedes. I mean, you've seen the exposés have come out about Kai, right?
Yes.
I don't believe it for a second. And it was Yuki that wrote it, right? But I've been told that Fedez was the one who sent it out.
That is who we all assume did, as there is an invisible person walking around throwing books at people.
Well, first of all, how do we know that the invisible person is Fedez? Secondly, if we know it's Fedez, how would he have obtained such a document that should be locked away from Yuki? You know, if it was a document like that, I would have kept it away in a safe, never to be obtained by anyone. My own personal ramblings to myself, right?
Right.
Now, the last known location of Fedez is under custody of Yuki's organization. It doesn't take it. You know, it's two and two together here.
Hmm. He's still out there. It's worrying, I suppose.
I think the
Hmm.
funniest thing about it is that they have been mostly, keeping track of Spawn and securing, in quotes, securing Spawn. But that is where all the Fedez sightings have reportedly been.
That is true.
Do you think if they were really trying to catch him, with how often he's been there, apparently, that they would have gotten him by now?
I mean, I don't understand how he's on the loose.
Me neither. Well, actually, before Kai went missing, apparently I didn't know he went missing. But he did inform me and Elo that he talked with Fedez. And that Fedez let him know that he walked out of there. Just out of wherever they were keeping him.
So it's either one of the people in the organization just was negligent and didn't secure the locks, or they purposefully let him out.
I mean, that's it really, regardless of the intention, whether it was on purpose or not. It's either negligence or it's intentional sabotage. Both are just as bad as each other for an organization that is out there to protect people. So, it seems like we're going to have to do everything ourselves. Or at least as much as we can. I mean, with this, yeah, don't know what the hell that pulley system is, but it looks like they're trying to lower people into it. I mean, that's just dangerous. I can't see the bottom. Surely that would kill you if you fell in there. I mean,
Most likely.
again, going back to the books in the museum, talking about a gateway at the bottom of the world or something. Now seeing this, probably this, right?
Most likely.
I mean, let's see if we can put some apparatus together. Potentially identify how far this goes down, if it's bottomless, what the glow is, where it leads. We have to find something out.
Mm.
We definitely can't just leave it here.
Oh yeah, no, that's not recommended.
Well, it seems we've got a lab to build in DA, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Right. That's the plan then, I think, is that, Chief, you can get notes from Kai's lab. Just anything that would help, anything he's been researching via the box, shards from the box, anything like that. Soleil, if you can think of maybe some apparatus that we can send in there, and call me when you're ready to do it. and I would love to help.
All right.
I think we call it there for today. So good little investigation we've done. We'll get some results. And what we do after this is once we've got results, I mean, I'm happy to be a spokesperson. We're not going to tell people about DA. This is a secret organization. But I can be a spokesperson because I've put myself out there as trying to be a hero, right? I want to keep everyone safe. I can feed our findings through myself to the people. And we can then, if we do find this next temple, I can make everyone aware. That way, we, as a trustworthy organization, can still contact the people. It's like having, think of like a superhero with an alter ego, right? It's like that. But cool, yeah.
I mean, yes,
Right.
it is probably best you do it. Hmm.
Right, I am going to head to my pub. I need to take inventory because I didn't get to do it last time. Because I got accosted by some members of the public. Yes, thank you all for being here, both of you. And I will catch up with you in a bit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get some rest. You are not looking so well.
Like I say, you've got to work tirelessly for the people.
That is true. However, you should rest.
You can't help anyone if you don't help yourself.
I'll be fine. I'm a demon, remember. I don't have to sleep as much as you guys. I'll be
Sleep.
fine. Sleep is for the weak.
Indeed. So nothing on Kai.
No. All that happened was the explosion. I have all that was found was his stuff, but there was no body.
Interesting. And a bit disappointing. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So the running thought is either, well, the main running thought is that he was maybe fighting somebody or something happened, but my running thought is that he was taken.
I mean, all of those are all viable. He could have been
Because
fought by someone.
knowing Kai, he wouldn't just run off.
Yeah, he does not seem like the type of man to. It really does make me question what happened, though. I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have too much information on it. The most I can tell you is that he isn't dead since there was no body.
Mm-hmm. That's alright. It is better to know some things than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Malachi?
Better, it's hasn't been long since he's been missing. The first few days were rough, but it's slowly getting better.
Slowly getting better. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hmm. I hope we can find you some closure soon.
Yeah.
I have to figure out what to put in here. I definitely have some thoughts, but... How about we go to Kai's lab and go grab some things?
Alright. Hold on.
Bro dropped
Just
his
to say, I
block.
don't know where
I know where some things are from just looking around. Oh. Did you teleport to Snowdonia?
Yeah, I did.
Hello, Redstone. Hello, Terry. So it's these ones he kept a lot of stuff. Yes, here we go. Welcome back. But yes, I think this is a majority of the stuff they were testing on before. And then I think I saw something else, but I'm not sure. This is the box stuff, yes. Right. Should we test? Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. Hello? I did not expect that. Hello! You should. I'm just gonna grab this. We're just gonna put it in here for now. Any of the stuff. Jesus. Those guys really like to talk, huh? Hmm. No. I don't think there are any books that would help.
No, because most of those are just copies and
Yeah.
things from the past.
Where was this explosion you said? I haven't seen it. I haven't
it was
been
right
here
through
in a tiny
here.
bit.
It's
Oh.
not nothing really.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder what caused this.
I think that was mainly for building supplies.
Yeah. I just wanted to check. But it is a decently sized explosion, so... That's a bit concerning.
Yeah, because I managed to hear it from all the way, up top.
Oh, goodness.
That was the only reason I knew.
Oh. The little subjects from the outpost. Oh my god. Bunnies. We just add them in there. Guy has a lot of animals in here. Butterfly, bat, leaf insect, crab, firefly, snail.
Yeah. He wanted to have one of each.
Stonelings. Oh, I think we could. I think I found what we could put into the void. Well, not the void, the rift. Or whatever we're gonna call it. You can always put stonelings in there.
Stonelings would probably be the most, like, realistically the most viable option.
I have a lot of them. They are my assistants. I wouldn't.
Because everything else would likely be too fragile.
Indeed. And I don't know
Like
how
most, like, bugs and animals.
don't know how well they would last. Or even if the stonelings were to die temporarily, we could always bring them back and we could see what happens. Well, any other being wouldn't be able. But yes, I'll bring that up to Dubes later then. I could use my stonelings. I have many. Coal. Man, I need to get this at DA. You know what? I'll just break it and carry it. Carry the stuff on me and then put it down at DA. I don't think there's anything else. Do you think anything?
Not that I am aware of, but I also haven't been down here too much since the incident.
That's alright. If there is more stuff, we can always double check later. I'm going to the Hall of Justice. Oh, hello.
Sorry, hello. I'm just hanging out, you know.
Fair. I put some stuff I got from Kai's lab at the bottom of where DA lab will be, I guess.
Oh, let's go to the Hall of Justice.
Hello.
I'm here and ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn. Oh, yes, also, I was discussing this with Malachi a second ago, but, most viable option to send down the rift would most likely be, stonelings.
As in the creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Is that morally okay?
Stonelings are purely stone.
Do they not have a conscience?
Not particularly. They don't feel anything, nor do they really think. They walk around, well, no, they usually just walk around, actually. Maybe pick some things up, that's it.
What if they get eradicated from existence? If they have a conscience, surely it's...
They can be brought back. They are.
I mean, at this point, it's ends meet, right? I guess.
They don't really have any consciousness.
That's fine. Sometimes you gotta dirty your hands to get to the truth, right?
I mean, it is also more, I guess, morally justifiable than any other living creature. As they're not really living, they're just stone.
Alright, if you say so, I'll believe it.
You don't have
So we
to.
sent, well, I'd like to.
Alright.
Give me no reason to distrust. What do
Interesting.
we just send them in to... We just drop them in?
I mean, we could always give them stuff and and then tether them maybe to something, and then if they continue to exist, well, then they'll be there, and then you could always pull them out, see what happens, what's on them, what they have. And if they don't, we could probably tether their heart back, and then we could start again.
I mean, that's exactly the result that we want, really. To find out what happens if you go in there.
Mm-hmm. But yes, this is some stuff from Kai's lab that they were experimenting on earlier. Before, I think.
Hmm.
Some old box fragments, some other stuff.
Anything we can use?
Could always test on some more of the stuff it has reactions to the new things.
I mean, I'll work on getting an order in to get some actual lab equipment down here.
Yes, it is a bit barren.
Yeah, very barren. But we'll get nothing but the finest for this lab. I'll use my infinite riches, of course.
Did you count your inventory?
I did check inventory. A bit of gold. Bit of gold to collect, which is nice. I was just stocked there with a few more drinks. It's about time. It was pretty much out of stock, the whole joint, which is not great. But, yeah. Well, it is good for profits, but not good for profits, if that makes sense. Because you can't profit if nothing's there.
Actually, I'll put in some of my own things that I got. It's mostly just the crystals that have grown around, but yes.
I have to say, I appreciate your assistance with this, Blue. This is very much a single-minded mission that I have to keep people safe. To be a hero, you then have to be a part of it, and I just appreciate your help being here with DA. I mean, it's the same for all of you, but I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, it also benefits me and everyone around. Not to mention that I get to do some interesting things while helping others, I guess.
That's the best part about it. Have you ever, tell me this, have
Not
you
that
ever
I
had
really
someone
care.
genuinely smile at you and thank you for something that you've done?
I can't say I have.
Well, this is me doing that to you and thanking you for your help and your, well, what's going to be guidance. Tell me that's not satisfying.
It is a bit satisfying.
And there you go, you're one step closer to being a hero.
Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. Can't think of anything else useful right now, though. Hmm.
Until with all the lab equipment up and going, there isn't really too much we can do. Trust me, that's priority number one.
Hmm. Yes, makes sense. I can grab some stonelings, actually. I have a lot. Very, very quickly. What you doing?
Oh, I am just thinking.
That's fair.
Did we get minutes from the meeting today? I know it was quick.
No, however, I can write some right now.
That's alright. That's alright. We got books here.
What the heck? Why'd Elo just message me? Imagine being cringe. But I'll write those. What's the date? It's the 17th.
Don't forget to note down that Batman's gone missing.
Yeah,
As
and yeah, I know. I gotcha.
I tell you what, Superman needs a hot chocolate now.
Go get hot chocolate.
Needs a little bit of hot cocoa. Need a kitchen in this damn place. Gonna go make a hot chocolate in the forge. I am actually gonna go and get hot chocolate, goddamn.
Yes, go get hot chocolate. Okay. Need to write some more, but I don't know what to think. While Kai is missing, I lose a good amount of support and backing. However, Dubes is here now. And he himself is a powerhouse. Hmm. I feel like I should include more information about that man, about the Everflame and Fetas, but I think that was it, really. Hmm. But yeah. But as I was saying, I'm not sure I want to be a hero, as Dubes puts it. I don't particularly care about people the way he does. No. Body to be seen. Hmm. I'm mostly doing this out of my own self-interest, not to mention that, well, I get to see what happens with everyone and their interactions. I mean, that was the original goal anyways, me helping Fedez break people out. As well as, I guess, leave capital. As I get to see how the experiments, the subjects, work outside of the lab. But I don't know. I don't really want to be this, and I don't really want to be that. I guess we'll see. I think that is it. End of meeting. This is the wrong book. Gee, this was one of these books. Are you enjoying looking at the fire? I Are you alive? Are you Ow! Anywho. Hmm. I think I feel a bit of pity for Dubes. Maybe. I don't know if it would be pity, but he has to deal with the leftovers. The outcome of something he didn't even. Well, he doesn't even have to be involved with, however, he is. And he's spending a lot of his time on it. With just our help, and he seems to be losing a lot of people. Right, you know what? We're going home. We're going to go home, check the lab. Anyways, it is bright outside. Oh my gosh, as much as I love the sun, the beautiful sun. The snow makes everything so bright. Hello, fellows. Hi. I really need to get you dorms or something later on. But this will work for now. You guys don't really care. Hi, Saber. I will. Hopefully, your siblings will not perish. However, if they do, it is fine. We will bring them back. I should probably start experimenting a bit with the materials on my own. However, I will wait for dupes till then. Till they want to start. And then I'll start on my own. Well. Yay! Stream! Pandora lore. Oh my god, it's been so long. Pandora lore. I haven't been on Pandora in a while because school, work, and then times are not being convenient, sadly. But you know, trust will be here more surely. But yeah. We're ending stream. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate fan. I'm gonna see if I can rate someone. Hold on. I know Doob stopped streaming. I could rate next, but I don't know next that well. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna end stream. I will see you later. I will be back on Friday. So yeah. Goodbye. Have a good day, night, or afternoon, everyone.